Alright. How's it going, everyone? Today, I don't normally do a stream on Tuesday, but this one's a bit special because, this is going to be a Crystal with Steelix. Now, you may be wondering, why is Steelix special? It's nothing about Steelix. This is a member-suggested run, because if anyone is a YouTube member or a patron on Patreon, you get a suggested run every now and then. The last one of these I did was John Calibro. He wanted Raichu in Gen 5. So Steve wanted me to do Steelix in Pokemon Crystal. And I know exactly why he's making me do this. This thing is not a good Pokemon at all. Like, if you've seen its stats in the intro, it's basically all defense, nothing else. Like, it's very slow, its special attacks don't hit hard, which is kind of bad for one reason. It does get Crunch as a level up move, but it's just not going to help at all. And its physical attack is only 80. Just 80. For a gigantic metal snake, only 80 attack. I think Scyther has higher attack than that. I may be wrong, but sounds like it. Alright, so let's get started. I already have the notes, since I route all my runs ahead of time to the best of my abilities. Well, maybe not to the best of my abilities, because I don't literally play them beforehand. I just, like, theory craft, test some numbers and stuff. So, yeah, let's get this started. I've got my options all set. We're going to be nicknaming the Steelix after Steve M Plays, because he is one of my YouTube members, and this was his suggestion. So yeah, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. 1 a.m. because we will be getting Curse. And the rule is, during my runs, I'm not allowed to change the day of the week or the time of the day once the run actually starts. So it all has to be at the beginning. The randomizers are the exception because the randomizer keeps like changing the time on us for some reason. Oh yeah, we will be playing on Sunday just so we can get return. Alright, I think Steelix is the rightmost ball. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh! That's a 10 characters. Alright, let's see how much of the name I can fit. I think I can only fit in Steve... Alright, I can fit in that. Steve... M. Play. There's not going to be an S, but you get it. Also, our hidden power type is predetermined with Gamehook. It will be hidden power flying. I got the idea from Gym Leader Matt's video. He has it mainly to deal with Chuck and Bruno, and I took a look at the moveset. There really isn't a better answer for it. You could think, like, why not a special hidden power? Its special attack is bad. I mean, they're both bad, but compared to its attack. I'm guessing this is over 235. From what I remember, Steelix doesn't hit very hard. I mean, it's 80 compared to 40 attack from Onyx, but it's still bad. Dude, look, I 3-hit a Rattata. But here's the thing. This thing is one of those Pokemon, it's basically just slow and steady wins the race. Because it's not going to be taking much damage from anything, but it's going to take forever to knock out anything. It's kind of like Umbreon. Although Umbreon... Well, I guess Umbreon had worse attack than Steelix, but it had... I don't know, actually. At least Umbreon got decent moves. Oh yeah, and I couldn't base my route off of Steve's Steelix stream in Generation 2, because he plays his Pokemon with everything being shiny, so some of the gym leaders in Elite Four teams had different stats, and he allows one egg move. This thing gets the egg move for Rock Slide, which would be super helpful in the early game, but I don't play with egg moves in my normal runs, so we have to make do with this Steelix. You know, this is a high encounter rate, but it's fine because I need absolutely all the training possible. For Red, I have to be a minimum level of 90 after candies. I know Gym Leader Matt was able to do it level 95. I think Steve was 93. But I'm not going to take Steve's level into consideration because he had Rock Slide. So obviously I'm not going to copy his strat at all. But I have a strat that I'm pretty sure will let me beat him at 90. Which would save me some time grinding. Yes, level 90 minimum. The main reason is Red has some pretty hard-hitting special attackers, and Steelix is very, very slow. Like, the Pikachu's not going to be hard. The Espeon won't be hard. But the Charizard and the Blastoise are going to hit very hard. Oh my god. This is... Alright, that's useless. I should not have picked that up. You know, I'm actually not going to unequip my berry. I'm going to see how long I can keep it for. Man, I have my OBS window on my main monitor a lot smaller than I usually do. And I have to look at my OBS window to see my overlay and stuff. It's because, like, I have my notes up, like, on this section. So I have to have OBS shrunk a little bit. Your Steelix also doesn't appear to be very special defensive either. No, it is not. Steelix is literally all defense, nothing else. Like, another Pokemon that's similar to it is obviously Onix. But, I mean, Steelix doesn't have any 4x weaknesses, if I can recall. No, it doesn't. Onix has 2 4x weaknesses, so... At least Steelix does better when it comes to weaknesses. Like, I think regular Onix would probably have to be level 100 for Red. Just because of the Blastoise. And, it's not going to be a fun run if I ever do that. I'm still going to be knocking out all the wild Pokemon. Not for, like, every route, just the early routes. Because I need to be a minimum level of 14 for Falkner because I don't start with Rock Slide. I mean, I could knock out his Pokemon with Tackle, but the main problem is, both his Pidgey and Pidgeotto have Mud Slap, and due to their AI, they will always go for Mud Slap, and my Tackles will just never hit it. Like, I would rather just not go into the fight needing that kind of luck. Ooh, Poliwag. I'm gonna catch this. This is another reason you'd want to play at night, because Poliwag can learn every single water... Oh, thank goodness I couldn't run away. Well, the berry's gone. This thing can learn Surf, Waterfall, and Whirlpool. So now I don't need the Dratini. I will still need the Krabby for Strength, though. Unless I want to catch a Geodude. No, don't save. This isn't a randomizer. Like, I'm only going to be taking, like, 1 hit of damage. All of you think over 235? I don't blame you. Dude. I don't think I've played anything on 3x speed in a while. Because all my normal runs are on 3x speed, while, the randomizers are at 4x speed, just so I can get them done quicker. Everything is just moving a bit slower. And if you're asking why I do, like, Crystal on 3x speed, but the randos at 4x, I converted to doing all of my games at 3x speed to be consistent, because I do not want to play the DS games on 4x speed. Plus, my PC really can't handle 4x speed for those games. It can handle 3x speed, though. Even if I upgrade my hardware, I'm still not changing. Besides, 3x speed, like... It makes some things a lot easier, like using the bike, and, like, walking is easier. Alright, no, I do not want you to save my money. Alright, I've only got 12 tackles left. I'm, actually gonna skip Bugcatcher Wade, because, I believe he has a Kakuna on his team. I don't think he does, but I'll save just in case. I mean, I do have Screech as well. Screech can lower the opponent's defense by 2 stages, but it's not 100% accurate. I might actually go for it on the Caterpie, just to save some power points. I'm speed-tied with this thing. I mean, I think the only gym Steelix is going to have a hard time against in the main Johto playthrough is Chuck. But that's what Hidden Power Flying is going to be for. That's a potion, right? No. Also, I did not find a Sentret for Cut or Surf. So I don't need Sentret for Surf, it's mainly my Cut users, so I'll have to hope I can find a Bellsprout on the next route. Alright, so luckily due to Steelix's Steel typing, it's only neutral to Grass, so I don't need to worry too much here. 2 damage with a crit. I probably won't get to level 14 for Falkner in my routing, because that's probably a bit too much. But if I don't get to level 14, then I'll just use Screech and Tackle. Also, I had another Leaf Green stream from 2 months ago get copyright claimed, all because of the Deoxys music I had in there. I removed it from my music pool because somebody's been claiming my streams that had that music in it, and they're just like backtracking through my channel's history and just finding every stream I've ever used that in. Oh wait, no, I don't have repels. Normally you're not supposed to use repels in here because the encounter rate's so low. You know, if this was Heart Gold version, I could actually catch a Rattata here as a backup Cut user, but Rattata cannot learn Cut until Gen 3. So yeah, I have to remind myself that. Potion. So let me tell you about Bind. Bind does not work the way it does in Gen 1. It's a weaker move compared to Tackle, but it does chip damage every turn. This actually can help on Falkner, because if I'm not able to land tackles, if I can land a Bind, then the chip damage will be consistent. It'll only last for like a few turns, though. Alright, I think after this fight I should use a potion. I only did that just because I want to try and conserve my power points on Tackle. Alright, I think on Sage Lee, I may need to use a Screech on each of his Pokemon, just because I'm not sure 10 Tackles will be enough. Alright. I'm gonna save here, just in case anything goes wrong with my PowerPoint usage, just because it is kind of low. But, I guess even then I do have Bind, so I guess that save was unnecessary. Alright, Screech. Alright, it looks like that Screech... Did that Screech even make a difference? Oh yeah, it did. Man, I hope Steve shows up. He will. Okay. So I think after I defeat the rest of the trainers in Falkner's Gym, I'll be level 13. Oh. Escape rope. Dude. Also, Steelix is in the medium-fast leveling group. I kinda wish Onyx and Steelix were medium-slow, because I would be at level 14 by now. I mean, I don't even think the Spearow is even worth much XP. Not really. Oh, darn it, my controller came unplugged. There we go. Yeah, I can tell if it comes unplugged when the LED lights go out. Alright, so level 13, at least that's over a damage rounding threshold, but I'm not going to be able to use Rock Throw like I was planning on, so I'm going to have to rely on that. Oh, wait a minute. I have to do this before I forget, because I'm prone to forgetting. Oh, right, never mind. I was going to get Rock Smash, because I need Rock Smash for a later fight, but I forgot. You have to get rid of the Pseudo Widow first, so we'll get that later. Alright, let's see if I can take him on first try. I think I'll start off turn 1 by setting up a Screech. Mud Slap. Oh, it's crit. Nice. Screech. Come on. Dude. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get off a bind, just so I can get in some chip damage. You think Steve might have gone to bed? Probably. Holy... Dude. You see why Rock Throw would have made this a lot easier? Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with Steve. I think he's coming down with something. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, but I've completely ran out of trainers to grind on. I really do not want to grind in the wild. It's not like I'm even close to level up either. Okay, so the Pidgey's a 2-hit with Tackle, so don't even bother with the Screech. This Pidgeotto, I want to use Screech, because you saw that after a Screech, Tackle is a 2-shot. Now I've got to eventually hit. Alright, one more. There we go. Oh my god, this stupid controller. Like, my controller didn't come unplugged, but for some reason it, like, quit responding, and it just kept repeating the Turbo A button over and over again. Alright, get the egg. Hello, 999. How you doing? Alright, deposit the egg. Alright, get the Paralysis Cure Berry, just in case. No, I already healed the center, I'm stupid. Alright, so I'm not going to be grinding on wild Pokemon anymore, but I'm still going to do the trainers. I need to fight everybody. Like, everybody that's feasible. Like, here's the thing. I'm actually going to try and avoid the Hiker in Union Cave. You may be thinking, dude, you have Mud Slap, teach it. This is where my different strat comes in. I'm going to see if I can use Mud Slap for red. So I'm actually not going to teach it. I mean, Mud Slap, the only fight early on before Headbutt that Mud Slap would even help with are the optional Hiker Spinners because they have Geodude. But if I encounter them, I'll just use Tackle and Rock Throw. I mean, they're only going to do like 1 damage apiece to me anyway. Alright, so Rock Throw is a 50 base power rock move that's 90 accurate. It's like 5 accurate less than Tackle, but it has more power to it. So I'm actually going to have Rock Throw in slot 1. Although when I get Headbutt, I'll just move Headbutt to slot 1. I gotta be careful. One of these is the 6 Magikarp guy. I think it's the other guy. Or maybe not 6 Magikarp, but like some Magikarp. So yeah, I'll just fight this guy, and then Fisherman Ralph. I know who Fisherman Ralph is because in Harkle, in this game, you can get his phone number, and he can tell you about local quillfish. One thing that does kind of suck about Steelix compared to Onix, Steelix doesn't get the same type of attack bonus from rock moves, which it gets a lot of. Yeah, also I still need a cut user. I haven't found a Bellsprout, so... Whooper, you do not learn cut. So, hopefully I can find a Sandshrew in a... Actually, no. The Ilex Forest has a... I've been told the Oddish there have a 25% spawn chance, or it's 50% at night, I'm not sure, but I think I'll just get it there, so I'll use my Repel before entering the cave. Is this a Great Ball? Yeah, I want that. I'm gonna heal too, because I want to fight all the trainers in Union Cave. And this guy. But yeah, I'm just hoping Steve feels better for our Thursday Blue Rando race. Because I know he's been talking about having a headache since Game Hook wasn't working before, but the headache is continuing into the next day. Oh. There we go. The hikers, I'm refusing to fight. Dude, imagine a rock throw can't knock out a level 6 coughing. That sucks. That's a potion, right? Yeah. Don't forget the Slowpoke. This game doesn't have Water Gun, does it? Okay, it doesn't. There's also Hiker Anthony outside. The main thing, his Geodude's not threatening, but he does have a Machop. And I am weak to fighting. Alright, the Repel ran out. Alright, if I happen to find a Sandshrew, I'll catch it. Hey, look, an Onix. I just picked that up because I couldn't remember what that item was. Yeah, the main thing that's threatening about his Vulpix is its low kick. It's a 50 base power fighting move in this game. Luckily, it doesn't do weight-based damage. But I would still prefer not to fight him. Full heal, I know that. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight into the Slowpoke well. I'll need to do my shopping first. Alright, sell the X attack. Sell the Awakening. X accuracy. Alright, I'll need 11 repels. And, 8 supers. Actually, I probably shouldn't have used a repel in the Slowpoke well, because the well has a generally pretty low encounter rate. But, oh well. I'm sure 11 was probably more than enough anyway. Yeah, things are definitely going to speed up when I get Headbutt. Alright, that Pokeball right there is a Super Potion. I definitely want that. Alright, I'm gonna go through Rock Throw here, just because it's a flying type. One shot. Ekans, just tackle. Really? Wrap? Oh no, whatever. You know what's funny? The chip damage actually did more than the initial wrap. Alright, hopefully the final Rock Throw hits. It does. That's good. Yeah, honestly, we're doing pretty good so far. Although the one reset on Faulkner was definitely really annoying, because I was one tackle away from winning, but then I just missed like 8 tackles in a row. Because, I mean, I did have like 6 Mud Slaps, but still. But still, the resetting on Faulkner was definitely faster than grinding on wild level 2 Pokemon. Alright, so he healed my Pokemon for me. Alright, so Steelix is not going to have a problem at all with this gym, just because all the bug types are weak to rock. Plus, Bugsy's Scyther is 4 times weak to it. I sent a message to Steve in Discord. Yeah, he looks to be sleeping as he hasn't replied. Oh, did he say he was, like, online? Because he probably just left his computer on, so it's most likely he's asleep. Yeah, Steve's usually not asleep at this time. He usually takes a nap during the day, and he stays up till like 2 in the morning. So yeah, he's probably just not feeling good. But that's fine, though. I mean, it'll be kind of upsetting he won't see this run, but he's seen so many of my runs. He can always watch the replay. It says he is away. Oh, idle? Probably. Yeah, that's most likely. What do you think? Do you think I'll get to level 20 after Bugsy? You know what? Just because of the Kakuna and Metapod, the answer is most likely no. I'm not going to save here because I can't get poisoned by the Weedle, which would probably do the most damage. I can't believe I missed the start. Hey, Boss KO. I wouldn't worry about that. The only thing you missed was a reset on Falkner because of Mud Slap. I'm basically doing all the trainers, because the level I have to be for Red is absurdly high. Almost level 20, so close. Man, my poll's 50-50 right now. So yeah, I definitely chose a good over-under. If I achieved the over-under perfectly, this would put it in last place. For comparison, Blissy's at like 225. I mean, it had a very slow start, but once it got some good special attacks, it did pretty good. Hypnosis. Oh, the Ghastly outspeeds. Dude, how dare you? I have to reset because of that. I'm gonna heal at the center just to get some of my power points back. That was quite trolly what it did. And if you're still... And for anyone new who just came in, if you're wondering why I'm not using Mud Slap, I'm saving it for Red. Because I think Mud Slap will make Red more consistent. Alright, thank you. Yeah, also, I always replace the Grass starter with my randomized Pokemon in my normal runs. So the Quilava does have a type advantage over me, but I have Rock Throw, so it's fine. Oh wait, no, don't use a Repel, I still need a Cut user. You are not a Cut user. I've been told by Scott that the Oddish here at night are a 50% spawn, so I should hopefully find one pretty soon. Why Mud Slap? Wouldn't Earthquake be more efficient? Mud Slap is, I'm using it for its secondary effect. It's for accuracy. Also, hi Albert Bass. Oh, Psyduck. Actually, I'm gonna catch this because this... Never mind. If I had successfully caught that, I wouldn't have had to catch the Krabby. Because Psyduck learns Surf, Strength, Whirlpool, and Waterfall. Dude, where are the Oddish? I mean, I am going to be using Earthquake for a good chunk of the game, but I'm not going to end up needing it for Red. The main plan... Should I say it now, or... Yeah, I'll say it now. How my route is different for Red compared to how, like, Gym Leader Matt did it. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna use Bind just because it does the least damage. I'm actually gonna use 5 Mud Slaps on his Pikachu, and then try to set up Curse. Instead of trying to set up on the Espeon, which can do a lot of damage. I mean, the main disadvantage of that strat is that the Pikachu has Charm, but that's what Mud Slap is for. Because Charm isn't 100% accurate to begin with. Oh, right, I gotta use Repel. Alright, gotta get the full heal. That item is junk. Ether. Oh, no, that's an antidote. Super Potion. Alright, Headbutt. I'm gonna be teaching this over Tackle immediately. You know what? Teach it over Bind. Just because Tackle could be helpful if I'm in a pinch of PP. Oh. Because the main disadvantage of Headbutt, it only has 15 power points. Wait, this guy's a trainer. Yeah, how often do you ever see anyone fight this guy? Actually, a super effective Rock Throw would be doing more damage. Still fighting, everybody. Just slow but steady wins the race. $21. Yeah, deleting Bind was definitely the right call. I'm trying to get over an old bias I have where if I have an upgrade for a move, I'll replace the move, even if I have another useless move. Like if Headbutt's an upgrade to Tackle, I'll delete Tackle, even if I have a move like Wrap on my moveset. Like, why do you need Wrap? Just get rid of it. Like, that's a bias I'm trying to get over. Oh boy, this thing has low kick. Alright, never mind. Dude, this Diglett outspeeds me. That's sad. Alright, this trainer I know has a Bulbasaur. Because I remember from, I remember from, Heart Gold, she would actually call you if she ever got a Leaf Stone. I think she does this in Crystal, too. Alright, thank you for not using Leech Seed. Oh yeah, you can only battle this police officer if it's nighttime. Uh-oh. Oh! Dude! That was two 10% misses in a row. Are you absolutely kidding me? That was a 1% chance that both of those would miss. Dude, that sucks. I probably should have just went for Headbutt, but I just didn't know if Headbutt would have done the one-shot, so I figured Rock Throw would. Alright, at least it didn't take that long to get back, but holy cow, that sucked. Alright, would Headbutt have knocked it out? No. Rock Throw definitely would have. Dude, I'm frickin' burned. I hate this guy. Full heal. This guy is a Psyduck. Alright, my friendship is 143, so I won't be able... I might be able to get return. My friendship has to be at 150 for me to get return. But I'm not going to teach it. Well, I will teach it over Tackle, because at this point, it's better than Tackle. Alright, so now there's some errands I have to do. I like to get the coin case from the bottom instead of the top, because even though the top has one less trainer, the trainers at the bottom give more XP, so it's more worth it to fight these guys down here. But I'm fighting everybody anyway, so... fun fact, they gave this Lickitung cut for some reason. I think it's because at this point, it only starts with Lick, so they wanted to give it a move that could hit a normal type at this point. Super Potion. Alright, how much friendship will I get? I'm at 143. Or 141, 142. My overlay is just a bit small right here. Wonder if I can fix that. Yeah. There we go, I can see it better. It's fine. I was about to say, Headbutt is resisted by these guys, but what can the Magnemite even do? Alright, Harden, absolutely not. This thing already has enough defense, it does not need more. I might be able to get a return after Whitney? Maybe. Alright, so... first things first, get the bike. Now to go get the radio card. First, tradition. Let's see if I win the lottery. Darn. Alright, so yes, yes. Dang it. It's yes twice, I forgot. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Alright, now to go buy that Abra. Alright, I already healed. I should probably heal at the center again. Fuck, I forgot about the stream. I had your YouTube open for the last 4 hours. Oh, hey, Steve. Game Dev actually thought you were asleep, because he tried to message you on Discord and you wouldn't respond. So he just thought you went to bed. But you really didn't miss much. I mostly just grinded. But actually, you did miss well, there was one reset on Faulkner due to the amount of mud slaps. I wasn't able to grind up to a high enough level for Rock Throw, because there just weren't enough trainers. So I had to rely on Screech and Tackle alone. But then, you know how south of Goldenrod City, there's a little police officer? You can only fight him at night. He has a Growlithe. I tried to use Rock Throw on it. I missed twice in a row, and I blacked out all the way to Azalea Town. But still, I'm glad you're here. Like, it was pretty boring anyway. I'm still not able to get Return yet. Although I'm close. I think one more level should do it. Alright, I'm gonna try and avoid Juggler Irwin at all costs. Wait, how did that one outspeed me? Alright, the Quick Claw is a very important item for me. I will be getting that. I'm gonna be holding it until I get leftovers. Where is it? Oh. No, don't toss it. At night? I didn't know that. I've always battled him and the guy in front of the catching contest, the police officer. Well, I think it's just because you always play at 1 AM for Curse. But I just remember from Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you can only fight the cops at night. Alright, I'll be getting Dig. I am going to teach this over Screech. Screech. I'm not really going to fight the trainers in the park here, just because I don't know which of these guys are trainers and which aren't, so I'm just going to pretend they don't exist. Did that Abra just use Teleport? Yep. And also, guess what? I'm coming up here to talk to the Squirt Bottle lady. I didn't forget the Abra this time, so I can actually teleport back. Am I at 150? Oh my gosh, my friendship's rising pretty fast. Alright, I'll need to heal at the center again, just to heal my headbutt PP. I'm gonna go get Return right away. I'm gonna be teaching it over Tackle. Because even though Return isn't fully powered up, nowhere close, it's gonna have to be better than Tackle, right? It's an interesting feeling knowing you might as well skip no trainers. It is, yeah. But if it's in a place where I don't know where the trainers are, I'll just pretend they don't exist. Alright, Tackle. Anything else I'm forgetting? Nope. I mean, there's not much thinking in it either.
Hi. Oh, give me a second really quick.
Alright, now I'm just gonna fight a couple more trainers. Oh, so Steve, I don't know if you, looked into it, but were you able to get Game Hook working again? Actually, what is Return's power at this point? I know Return's power. Haven't tried it and don't want to even think about it. Okay. Yeah, you can just figure that out tomorrow. So after work tomorrow, we'll get that fixed. Yeah, no need to worry about it right now, though. Alright. Clefairy, are you going to be using anything interesting with, Metronome? Nope. Alright, so Return's power is, what is it?
Also,
Oh man, I'm getting a bunch of Quick Claws. Return's power is the friendship divided by 2.5. So basically divided by 2 and subtract a bit more. I know that's probably not exactly how the math works, but I can't divide by 2.5 in my head. I always hate how you have to talk to this person first. They actually fixed that in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You can just talk straight to that lady first. Oh, I forgot this person. You know what, I'm just gonna put Return in slot 1. I mean, it's gonna grow stronger and stronger. Absolutely not. I am not teaching Rage. Alright, before I forget... Shut up. Gotta get Rock Smash for later. You may as well PP up Return. I don't think I have a PP up yet. I don't think you get your first PP up till either the one in Violet City or the one in Ice Path. But yeah, when I get PP ups, I am using it on Return, because Return's one of my only moves I'm keeping for the whole game. Wait, why am I talking to this guy? This isn't a rando. Dang it, I got rando on the brain. Alright, so... I'm gonna defeat the Kimono Girls here. And then I'm gonna get Surf, I'll go into the Burn Tower, defeat the rival. And then I'm gonna do all the training towards the Lake of Rage, and I'm gonna teleport back here. And then do all the training towards the Lighthouse and teleport back. Because all the training's mandatory anyway. And doing it before Morty is just a good time, because his ghost Pokemon are pretty fast. Yeah, Steve, I can't wait for you to have to do Crystal with Shuckle. That's gonna be a good one to watch. I mean, I think these two will play out pretty similarly. You just have to fight everybody no matter what. Except, Shuckle's got worse attack. My Morty's Gengar speed's 65. I think it's slightly lower for Vanilla Gengar. I have it in my spreadsheet, but I don't have it up. But I can guarantee you, I cannot outspeed it right now. Like, that part's for certain. Okay, no. Alright, defeat... I'm gonna get the Hyper Potion here. Defeat the rival, then I'll heal at the center again. Alright, hopefully the rival's nice to me. Haunter, I do not outspeed it. Please don't use Curse. Oh, I actually got the Quick Claw Clutch. And I was underground, so that was really good. If I didn't get the Quick Claw Clutch, that would have been an immediate reset. Well, maybe not immediate, because if I can defeat the Pokemon in one hit... So yeah, it's definitely Quick Claw all the way until Leftovers. Wait, how are 56% of you saying under 235? I'm just saying, you guys are going to be quite disappointed. Because This is probably slower, but that's what I meant to do. Because let me tell you, the over-under at 235 would put it at last place on my leaderboard. Like 10 minutes below Chansey. Or, not Chansey, but Blissey. So Steve, here's a trainer you might want to fight when you're, like, going to the Lake of Rage. This guy has both a Nidoqueen and a Nidoking. They both give, like, 750 XP. They're really good. Train and teleport back to Morty. Yep, that's the plan. Plus, I need hidden power for Chuck later anyway. Because my hidden power type's hidden power flying. So Steve, do you think I should fight the Quillfish guy? This guy's just a baby version of that guy from Inside. You know what? I need to fight everybody. Just fight Quillfish guy. Yeah, I always forget Quillfish is part poison. Dude. Okay, this guy, I gotta be careful. He has a Dugtrio with Magnitude. And a Diglett too, but who cares about the Diglett? But the Dugtrio's gonna outspeed me, probably. Magnitude 9. Okay, that did little damage. Okay, I did not need to worry then. Do not enter the center. I always forget the girl's on the right side. I need to bike up the left. I always forget that. Alright, so I will be using one of my returns while doing this training if I run low on moves, but I don't think I will. I try to save those for the rocket tower if I can, because that's what Steve does, so I started doing it. But if I need to use one, I'll use it. One of these guys has a Slowbro, I think. I should definitely heal up. You're a higher level than anything north or west of Mahogany. Yeah, I know, but I'm mainly worried about, like... I don't know. Like, the fact that I was, like, 5 or 7 levels higher than that Growlithe earlier, but then I just missed 2 rock throws. And then on the second attempt when I beat him, the Growlithe actually burned me. So yeah, he was giving me a lot of bad luck. Actually, I can fight this guy, because Gyarados only starts with Thrash, I think. So yeah, no water moves. So yeah, I know these Magikarp are not worth the XP. I'm mainly here for the Gyarados. Man, the Gyarados doesn't give as much XP as I thought he did. Oh, he has 2 Gyarados. Never mind. I should honestly know this stuff. Also, I'm gonna get this full restore here. I did not know this was here. I was at one of Steve's streams, and then I saw that. I'm like, oh. Yeah, shut up. Alright, that's the disadvantage of having one of your Pokemon have Headbutt. Every time you talk to a tree, it does that. Don't forget, dude. Don't forget the Elixir. The TM for Detect, I do not need that. Teleport back. Heal at the center. I definitely am not going to outspeed probably the Haunters at this point. So I'm going to go do the Olivine Lighthouse training too. In Gen 2. What the? Huh. I lost connection for like a second or two. It probably did. You guys probably didn't even notice it. It might have just been like a little buffer or something. But, dude, I am terrible at remembering repels. Alright, this guy's a Mr. Mime. Alright, and there's also one more sailor up here, too. Right here. I'm gonna use some headbutts just to save some of my return PP. Oh, I have dig. Yeah, I'm just so used to just spamming return on everything. I think in the middle of that field of mill tanks, there's a nugget. Because I know in Rando, I always pick it up. But I think it's just a nugget. Do I even want the nugget? To buy more vitamins, yes. I want to buy as much protein as possible. The main reason I want protein is because I'm gonna... Actually, would carbos be better? Honestly, not really. Because my speed is already so bad anyway. Yeah, I think attack is going to be much better to invest in. Alright, now there's just one more trainer on this route. And then I can go into the lighthouse. I might end up using one of my ethers in the lighthouse, because I can't go into a center and heal. Because, it'll reset my teleport point. Alright, do I need the Krabby? Yes. I need to catch the Krabby because I failed to catch the Psyduck. Oh, that's what you did too? You bought vitamins? Okay, yeah. So yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to catch the Psyduck, so I do have to catch Krabby. Also, I forgot the lure ball that Kurt gives. I never get that ball, but I probably should get into a habit of doing it. Because Steve told me that with the lure ball, the Krabby has a pretty high chance of being caught. I think he said like 50% chance or something like that. Really? Oh, dude. Whenever I enter a battle, it like resets the bag position. Alright, I'll go over here then. Alright, here's a Krabby. Alright, I think one rock throw should be the least damaging. Yeah. Great ball. 55% chance. Yeah, the 55% encounter rate, that I knew. There we go. Alright, and Steve, I was able to catch a Poliwag on one of the early routes because it was nighttime, so I actually don't need the Dratini, so that's actually a time save. Alright, so I'm definitely going to need to start using some headbutts because I want to try and save an ether for the rockets. Alright, I'm going to switch headbutt up here. I mean, I think your friendship has to be at least 180 to be a similar strength to headbutt. So I think headbutt and return are doing similar amounts of damage. Oh god, this guy has 5 Pokemon. Okay, is this guy even worth the XP? Please have like a Pidgeotto or something. Dude, this guy's all Pidgey. I mean, 175 times 5. I mean, but still, that's over 5 Pokemon. That's really not good. Yeah, I've learned my lesson on you, Growlithe. I'm gonna use a 100% accurate move this time. Take that. I'm just glad Growlithe does not have Intimidate in this game, because that would suck. Alright, there's also the TM for Swagger in here. I actually will pick that up as a backup strat. Because every Pokemon can learn Swagger. It's basically a double-edged sword version of Confuse Ray, because it'll boost the opponent's attack so they hit themselves harder, but if they hit you with a physical move, it'll really hurt. You know something that actually sucks? There's a modern move for, like, swagger for special attack. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a Gen 8 move or something. It boosts the opponent's special attack and confuses them. Why would you do that? Like, when you hit yourself in confusion, it takes into account your attack. So why would you give your opponent a free special attack boost? Like, that's just stupid. Really, really stupid. Alright, Super Potion. Gotta get the rare candy. Defeat, Dennis. And then, get Swagger. I think the move is called Flatter. Probably. But still, like, what's the point of that move? Like, it's just a stupid idea. Fun fact, there's a Hyper Potion here. Alright. Oh, Headbutt's up top, not Dig. Alright, so before I teleport back, I'm actually gonna sell a bunch of things. I'm gonna sell this nugget. And these potions. Alright, I need a few more supers. 31 super repels. Teleport back. See, yeah, it's funny. I'm gonna end up fighting Morty an hour into the run, but this training was very much needed. I use it in double battles on a special mon. I have a person berry attached for it for free. Oh, so it's like very niche strats is what you're saying. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so good thing I'm underground when doing this. Yeah, plus, the training wasn't really a waste of time, because I need the training for the late game anyway. Plus, like, the lighthouse is a mandatory area anyway, so when I go back there, like, it'll be nice that I don't have to do the fights. You'd be a moron to use it on your enemy. Yeah, definitely. Interesting. I don't outspeed this Haunter. So yeah, you see how much that training was needed? I don't even outspeed a trainer's Gengar. Like, dude. And if you're wondering, I do have maximum speed and special DVs. My DVs for attack and defense are 12 attack, really, 12 attack and 13 defense. That gives me hidden power flying. I just realized how screwed up my notes are. It said in my notes that for Whitney, I need to use Rock Smash, but you can't even get Rock Smash till you wake up the Pseudo-Wodo anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna need to fix that before I release those notes. Get Dig, teach over Screech, do all the training, get Hidden Power. What do I teach Hidden Power over? Over Headbutt. Okay. I do need to use an Ether. Alright, Morty. Hopefully I can at least outspeed the first Gengar. Or the first Haunter. For the first Ghastly. Sorry. Oh yeah, 41 to 49. Alright, what are the speed of the Haunter? Okay, Steve, so Vanilla Gengar is 64 speed, so it's one less. I didn't see. Did I get hit with Curse? No, I didn't. There we go. That did take a long time to get the 4th badge, but now I could just rush straight to Chuck. But first, I gotta teach Hidden Power over Headbutt, which is in slot 1. Alright, now I gotta move my super repels to the top right here. Teach Surf to Krabby. I'm not gonna fight too many of the water trainers. I'm just gonna fight the ones that are on the way, because I don't know where most of these guys are. So yeah, like, I'll fight this person. I think this person has a Starmie. I think she does. Oh no, it's a Shelter. I'm at 200 friendship, or it's 208. My overlay is just shrunken a little bit on my monitor, so the friendship value is a bit squished. 202. Okay, so it was a 200. Come on. Oh, darn it. I was close. Do I need to use the center? No. I got plenty of, I'm mostly using hidden power anyway. Alright, these guys I'm gonna need to... I gotta save before everybody in here. Just in case hidden power flying somehow doesn't get the one hit. Plus the Pokemon outs... Dude. Wait. Oh, I said I have the wrong hidden power typing. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause and edit my stats with GameHook, because I have the wrong hidden power. I could have sworn I set it to flying. Alright, let me look at GameHook. I'm gonna pause the timer. What are my stats? Oh, what? It re-randomized it. What the fuck? 14 attack, 8 defense? Dude, I had this frozen at 12 and 13. Dude. There we go. My, oh. My speed and special are 15, so my stats have been screwed up. Alright. Yes, you didn't actually click freeze. I actually did click freeze, like, it refroze it or something. It was weird. Alright, so I think healing at the center resets your stats. Or no, depositing it in the PC does. Or no, level up will... No. No, when I change the DVs, my hidden power type changes. It's just when I level up, all my stat numbers will reset. Alright, so is this hidden power flying? There we go. The dreaded double click. Don't let him realize he unfroze it. I probably unfroze it and then refroze it. That's most likely what happened. Oh well, at least I figured it out. Honestly, having slightly more attack than normal, I mean, I don't think that really gave me an advantage, because I was supposed to have 12 attack, but I had 14. Like, that might have been like an extra 1 or 2 damage. I don't think that really helped me in any way, because I had to do all the training anyway. Alright, Chuck, let's see what you got. Okay, so the Primeape and the Poliwrath will outspeed. Okay, not the Poliwrath. Apparently Poliwrath is slow. Surf, okay. That's actually the best move I could have gone for, because if it hit Dynamic Punch confused me, that would have been annoying. Alright. Alright, switch Kenya up here. Fly to the Lake of Rage. I never bought a Pokedoll to use on the Gyarados. I am allowed to use the Pokedoll for the Gyarados if I want to, because if I allow it for the Marowak in Gen 1, I should allow it here, but I forgot to buy one, plus they're expensive, so I'm just going to defeat it. It is Flatter that increases opponent's special attack by one stage, causes confusion. Introduced in Gen 3, where the only ones able to learn it are the Nidoran line, Nidorino, and Illumise. Really? Yeah, honestly, that's just a trash move. Dude. Alright, I think there's some trainers. There's a trainer here? No. I'm curious, what is that item up there? Oh, that's the TM. Okay, never mind. Alright, now for the rockets. Yeah, the rockets, even though they take a while, at least it's really close together, compacted together training. So I don't really have to think too much. Hey Steve, question. Do you remember, when you did your Steelix run, do you remember around what level you were after you beat Chuck? Like at this point in the game? So I want to know if I'm like doing more training than you are right now. I'm sure your time's probably better because you started with Rock Slide, but I'm curious about the level. Fun fact, I could actually go in front of each of those statues and like fight those same two grunts again, but their experience is trash. There's no reason to do it. There's no chance you did more training. Well, let's see. Did you actually fight everybody that was in the ocean? In Gen 3 doubles, I like running Flatter on Nidoking, and since it's faster than Gardevoir, to use Flatter on Gardevoir once in the sweep. You've already skipped more trainers than me from what I've seen. Yeah, if you fought everybody in the ocean, you instantly fought more than me. Because I don't know where all those trainers are. Nugget. You know, this guy... You know, I'm curious. How come we never fight this guy? But this guy gives more XP than a lot of the Rocket Grunts. Like, he has a single Golbat. Like, wouldn't it make sense to always fight him? I'm just wondering why we always skip him. Man, I wish there was more interesting things to talk about than this training. I mean, is there anybody else in the rest of the Johto section that's going to be difficult? I don't know, actually. Price? No. I mean, Claire's Kingdra could be annoying. You're about 10 minutes behind, Steve. Well, you also have to remember, I'm on 3 times game speed. Because I always play 3 times in my normal playthroughs. 1, Pokemon trainers are usually not good because of the extra time it takes for the battle to begin and end. It's better if they have more... It's better if they have more Pokemon for less XP. Oh, really? Okay. That's a good point. I mean, I think if the trainer was earlier on, like, if that trainer was in Slowpoke well, there was like a guy with a level 10 Golbat, I would always fight him. But I think, yeah, I get your point. But if you think about, like, the total XP, like, this Rocket Grunt here, his 3 Pokemon probably give less XP than that one guy with the Golbat. He beat Chuck at 55-57. Granted, that is 4 times speed difference. Yeah, but when I put my time on the leaderboard, I do have a 4 times conversion. Alright, god dang it, I just pulled a Steve. Dang it, Steve, look what you made me do. I know who it is. Oh. It's this guy. Still have to take into consideration if they're evolved. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, the Golbat's was somewhat fully evolved. That's the first time I've actually ever done that. Like, forgetting to talk to one of those guys. Like, I've never done it, but now that Steve started mentioning he does that, he's got me doing it. It's kind of similar to that, like, hiker in the Union Cave. Steve tells me that he always skips that guy. But then, ever since I mentioned I struggle with it, he started to struggle with it. You pulled a classic. That's not a classic Speed. That's the first time I've ever forgotten to talk to one of the password guys. Speed not paying attention to the game and being more focused on talking. Hey, you have to learn how to balance the two when you do streaming, I'm just saying. You can't just sit here like this for like 2 hours. It's just, oh, darn it, I unplugged my controller while moving my hand. There we go. Steve does it all. Everybody who streams does that all the time. It's nothing unique with me. Oh, what? I should have used Hidden Power. Oh well, that's still one-shots. I was trying to save return. I just don't do it because I'm lazy. Alright, at least you're honest. So yeah, I think after the stream, I'm gonna take those legacy mappers that Scott released, and I'm gonna take those and have those be my new personal mappers, because Scott said that GameHook's gonna drop YML file support, so I need my custom mappers to have XML support. So I'm just gonna copy and paste the legacy mappers. I mean, all the file paths are still the same. It's just, in the glossary, I have some things spelled out differently for my code. It's just so I don't have to change it. Alright, so fun fact, you can actually dig out of here. Oh. I'm used to clicking down, but then I just realized I no longer had headbutt. I'm a master procrastinator and generally lazy unless there's something in it for me. Alright, don't forget these guys. I think some of the trainers in here are actually decent XP. Oh, yeah. I don't know if Rock Throw or Return would have been better there. I know you can dig Escape Rope, but it saves so little time. It does, yeah, but I don't really get to do it that much, so I'm like, why not? I think I might skip the rest of these trainers just because I don't know how to get to them. What am I doing? Stop using Rock Throw. Alright, this I want to try and use Rock Throw on. No, don't save before him. His Piloswine doesn't even have a ground move. He'd be a lot scarier if it did. Or if this Seal had a water move. Like, if Price was more like Lorelei, he would actually be hard, but his ice types only have ice moves. I mean, with Lorelei, her ice types had water moves too. So that made her hard. Because you couldn't just rely on a fire type. Well, Steve, every second saved by using an escape rope can be put towards Aerodactyl in a hard fight. Yeah. Yeah, that's so true. Lighthouse. Alright, so Jasmine's gonna be very easy to deal with. Yeah, this spot here actually saves time. Dude. Left or right Twix? I don't need Twix. I'm more of a Reese's guy. Alright, Jasmine. Obviously, I don't need to worry about the Magnemites. Left Twix every... What's the difference between the two? Aren't they the same candy bar? Really? You lowered my defense? How dare you? I'm on it. Alright, now it's time to do the radio tower. I just realized my friendship is nearly maxed out. Oh, they're not the same? I'm gonna save my vitamin buying for after. Because I don't have Pokerust, so as you can see, I can still take like 4 to 5 of each vitamin. So I'm gonna wait until after. Left Twix is fundamentally better than right Twix. If you say so. It's fun to make up rumors what makes them different. Like one for sure has more nougat and the other one has more sugar. Honestly, it's probably just to sell you half a Twix bar for the same price. That's probably what it is. I don't even know if I can get $2.35. I think that might have been way too generous. Because that's an hour 20 minutes from now. And I just started the radio tower, and I still have more trainers to fight. Plus, oh boy, he battled useless Rattata guy. Well, guess what, Steve? I skipped some of the ocean trainers, so that's to make up for it. There. I should probably put hidden power in... I should put hidden power in... Alright, I'm gonna put dig in slot 4, hidden power slot 2. There we go. That's better. Left Twix is perfection. Right Twix is like having both sides of the pillow being warm. Yeah, nothing beats a cold pillow. Doesn't the rocket grunt right below this guy have a single wheezing, I think? Yeah, that'll be decent XP. Actually, it's kind of interesting how much XP the coughing line gives, because a single coughing gave more XP than 2 Zubats. What about Grimer? Is Grimer any good? Slightly worse than coughing. Smokescreen. Oh no. Speaking of that, I got a $159 pillow today in an auction for $45. What pillow costs $159? That was a misclick. Like what? Was the pillow signed by Shaquille O'Neal or something? Well, I guess that'd be millions of dollars, but what's so special about it? No, I already fought that guy. Does it have Bluetooth capability? Probably an anime body pillow. I'm guessing Asuka from Evangelion. A purple harmony pillow. I think if Steve ever got a body pillow, it would probably be of Raichu. Hey, it's my stream. I can say it. You can't say P word. You can't say that one. No. I think I have 5 digs, 5 Pokemon. That should be enough. That'll be like just enough digs. And then I gotta use 1 ether on return. Actually, I should probably use 2 ethers on return. Actually, I think for right here, yeah, use the ethers. If I have an ether over an elixir, use the ether. I normally use a double-sided body pillow or a pregnancy pillow if you're going to be specific. Steve's pregnant confirmed. Oh. Oh, he has 6 coughing. I thought he had... Oh, it's 5 coughing and a wheezing. I thought he had 5 Pokemon total. Oh, my bad. Alright, Ether. I'm gonna use 1 on return, another on return, 1 on dig. It'd be so nice if you could dig out of this building. It would save a lot of time. Save, because Rival 4 has been a troll before. Like, if his Haunter gets off a curse, or his Golbat confuses me and flinches me with Bite. Alright. I outspeed this thing by 2. That's good. I have a double-sided body pillow and a heavy blanket. I acquired a heavy blanket a couple months ago, and oh my god, it greatly improved my sleep quality. My sleep quality right now? Not that good. Dude, are you serious? Really, Quilava? Okay, that sucks. Am I even gonna be able to win? I don't know. Hopefully Dig one-shots the Magnemite. It still does. Alright, Haunter, use Curse. Uh-oh. Oh, phew, that was close. Yeah, I use a heavy blanket in the winter. Do I have a full restore? Yeah, I do. Good thing I found that full... Good thing I know now... Good thing I now know about the full restore that was at the Lake of Rage. It's good for awesome sleep and warmth, although in the summer it does get a little hot, and I swap it out. A little hot? More like really hot. I mean, I still sleep on a fold-out couch from 3 years ago. I haven't had my own actual bed in years. Just because in our current living situation, I don't have room for one. I could get one up here, it just means I really wouldn't be able to have a chair right here. Like, it would scoot to like 6 inches towards my computer desk, because my couch is along that back wall right there. So yeah. But hopefully by next year, I'll be able to get a bed. Dude. Dude, this training is so boring. Like, I've had to fight everybody and everybody. What's this item in here? Max Potion. I mean, I used to use a lawn chair with foam on it for a few years. To be fair, I did choose that over the twin bed we had available. Wait, you slept on a lawn chair? What about an air mattress? It inflates like 10-15 minutes, then you can deflate it. That really doesn't help anything either. Like, the floor space is limited too. If the floor space is limited for a bed, it's limited for an air mattress. Plus, that's just so much work to set up. Like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, that would just be so annoying. Full heal. The lawn chair was nice and snug. What, did you also wake up with neck pain? You now use a California King. Oh boy, I wish I had a king bed. Yeah, the last bed I owned a few years ago was a queen-size bed. We got that mattress for free from, it was basically, I don't know who it was, but like somebody died, and then they went through like their storage unit, and they found a mattress that's really never been used, so we just took it. Or they gave it to us. I don't remember who it was from, though. Don't remember if it was family or not. Like, it was a long time ago. It was a queen-size mattress, and I really liked it. But now that I've probably grown a little bit since then, I should probably upgrade to a king when I do. California King is longer, so my toes don't go off the end. Oh boy, I could really use that. I mean, I would probably need it more than you, because I'm like 4 inches taller than you, Steve. I remember when Gym Leader Matt was doing that race with us, I was designing like thumbnails, and I had our avatars on the screen, and then it showed mine being taller than his. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh well, I guess I'm not gonna get the items. Alright, now I should buy vitamins. Which of these guys sells? This guy. You'd be shocked how cheap beds actually are. I got mine at Walmart for 300 bucks. Really? Yeah, I'll sell an amulet coin for 50 bucks. Keep that protein. Anything else good? I can't use Dynamic Punch. I'm not going to use Rock Smash anymore because my route is kind of ruined for that. Keep Iron Tail just in case. I'm keeping Mud Slap for later. Keep Sleep Talk. Get rid of Attract. Okay. That's enough for how many vitamins? 10 vitamins. Oh boy. Alright, I can use 3 protein. I already have 1, so buy 2. I can use 3 Carvos, so 3 of those. No iron. So I guess the rest in calcium? You know what? I'll purchase some HP ups. I'd rather use an HP up than an iron on this thing. There we go. Dude, look at my vitamin intakes. I can only take in HP and defense. So yeah, hopefully those vitamins help out. Fitting music. HP up is like both a calcium and an iron. It's just sad it's only a 1 HP boost. Should I learn this? I mean, my attack and it really wouldn't help for anybody but Will. Let's see. What am I replacing Rock Throw with eventually? Return over Headbutt, Defense Curl over Dig. You're gonna need Rollout for Claire. So yeah, don't use Crunch. Because I'm gonna be using Rollout and Defense Curl for Claire. So if I taught Crunch now, it would only really help for the rest of these rockets. It would just be a waste of time teaching it. Really? But yeah, HP up is generally like just one of the worst vitamins in the game, but when your defense is already absurdly high, you don't... Iron is just a waste of time. I mean, Steve, HP ups are normally a 1 HP boost when you use it, but when you get to a higher level, it'll add up. Like, here's the thing. Being maxed out in stat XP is an extra 63 stat points. So, like, if at level 100 with 0 HP stat XP, you're at 100 HP, for example, when you get to the max stat XP, you'll have 163. So, like, that's how much extra it adds. But that's at level 100, too. So, the math isn't completely accurate. Dig? I was going to use Rock Throw, but I'm like, nope. Dig is better. It can't miss. Don't burn me, thank you. If that thing burned me, I was gonna be pissed. Man, it's so sad when the coughing and wheezing line and all the ghosts got Levitate in Gen 3, because in Gen 2 and Gen 1, Dig is such an overpowered move for these rocket grunts. But in the newer games like Fire Red Leaf Green, not so much. Funny, I call Fire Red and Leaf Green newer games. I'm gonna get this. Get out of the way. What do you think? Should I equip the Silk Scarf now, or keep holding on to the Quick Claw? I don't know. Okay, I can get Defense Curl without Waterfall, right? I think I can? Yeah. It's the rare candy I can't get. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait till I can use Waterfall outside of battle, just to be safe. Besides, I think I'm just gonna use Rollout for Claire. I don't need Defense Curl first. I'm already a high level. So yeah, I'll come back when I get the rare candy. Alright, hopefully I remember where all these trainers are. Hey Steve, I think you said that there was an elixir on, like, the middle island with the grass on it. I'll definitely go get that. I realized I did not use Repel. There it is. What's this? Stupid. I mean, Max Elixirs sell for money, but I already bought all the vitamins I could ever want. Unless I want to buy 2 HP ups. Oh, Butterfree and Blossom. That's some good XP. You know what? I'm getting to a higher level. I'm beginning to outspeed no. Keep the Quick Claw. I'll probably equip, it for the Elite Four, maybe? Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Oh, crap, I forgot to pick up Rollout. Shoot. That's fine. As soon as I get to, Blackthorn City to set it as a fly point, I'll just go fly back to Goldenrod and go get it. I probably should have waited till I was off of the ice first before I did that, because you can't encounter stuff on the ice. Alright, I'm gonna go get the TM for rest. There's an iron in here, I think. There's a protein, but I can't use that. Alright, PP up. Actually, don't use that right away. Let me go around and get the other rare candies. Oh no, I gotta beat Claire first. I'm stupid. Actually, I'm just gonna do this right here just to get the PP up too. Just so I can use both of them at once. I'll get the one by Goldenrod too, because I have to fly back there for rollout anyway. If you're wondering, that Pokeball's a nugget. Dang it, Erwin. Oh boy, I have to fight a level 2 Voltorb. Why does he have a level 2 Voltorb? Yeah, I can't skip. Actually, I could have skipped that guy if I came in from... Oh, I was in Violet. I was stupid. I could have went through for where the Pseudo-Woodle was. I didn't have... Well, I had to fly back there for the candy anyway. Rollout. Okay, I need to teach Rollout over Rock Throw. Which is in slot 3. Yeah, I should heal. Hey, Steve, do you remember if you did the training south of, Blackthorn? Like, on the route that's down here? I never go on that route, but I'm wondering if you did. You went down just one time? Oh, so you basically just went down it just once, and then once you reached the bottom, you didn't go through it a second time? Okay. Do you remember if there was anybody good down there? Like, a bunch of fully evolved Pokemon, or were they mostly just junk? Yeah, I know there's a lot of diverging paths. I know that. That's why I never go down there, because I just generally view it as a waste of time. But I think with Steelix, it might be worth it. I don't remember. Some Gravelers and Goldats. Oh, okay. Man, it's kind of upsetting how a return is still not one-shotting Seadra. I mean, the pink bow would have helped, but I still think the Quick Claw's more important right now. I'm gonna test out Rollout on this guy. Girl, whatever. Dude, are you serious? That's not really a good demonstration of Rollout. I think I should use, okay. I didn't know if I still had a Repel active, because I know I have to go into the Dragon's Den. Okay, Claire. I'm gonna start off by using a Defense Curl. The only thing these Dragonair can do to me is just Surf, pretty much. They can't use Thunder Wave. Oh, boy. 3 turn. Okay, at least you sent out the Kingdra. Will a +4 kill? Yes. Okay. The Kingdra was the only thing I'm worried about. Okay, that was good. I know what Gym Leader Matt did for this fight. He had a Hardstone to boost Rock moves by 10%, but I'm not allowed to change the day of the week during my runs, because I think that is a bit cheaty. Because without Game Hook, you'd have to use, like, a secret code. I mean, I don't feel comfortable doing either of those. So I can only leave it at one day of the week, but I can use a loophole. Like, if I set it to, like, Sunday at, like, 11 p.m., I could get return and then have it roll over to Monday. I can do that. Like, that's a little loophole I can do. But I can only set my time and day just one time, which I think is really nice. Because, I mean, most of the time you just go for Sunday, but you think, well, if I'm using something that doesn't need return, like Alakazam, maybe I might want the Twisted Spoon or something. Oh, geez. Alright, I have a max potion in here. I picked this up in the basement. Wasn't there a max elixir? Oh, it's over here. I'm stupid. Dude, I really hate it when the repel wears off and I just don't see it. Alright, those 2 twins I'm gonna skip because they just have Dratini. Alright, teach Whirlpool to and Waterfall to Poliwag. Hey Steve, how many crystal runs have you done where you actually caught the Poliwag so you could skip the Krabby? Or not the Krabby, but the Dratini. Pal. Strategy. Anybody. Love. Both. You have to answer the quiz, because if you choose the wrong question, the guy will be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Would you like to repeat your answer? So I have to select the right answer, just because he won't let you progress. None, because I didn't know it learned Waterfall. Oh, it actually does. Poliwag learns all of the Water HMs. So you just found that out now? Well, there's a little tip for you. I'm actually going to come over here and get the second Max Elixir, too. I hate how you have to surf into the water. What? Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, you can only encounter it on the early routes at nighttime. Yeah, I only knew that because, in, Gold... Back when I used to speedrun Gold and Silver, the route I used, you actually caught a Poliwag to use for all that stuff. I purposely skip it because I knew it didn't learn Cut and Strength. Oh, the Poliwag would only let you skip the Dratini. Okay. I need to go in... Alright. Whirl Islands next. Up here. Which island was it? It was the top left island, right? Yeah, I think it was the top left. Yeah. Never really considered it a replace for Dratini. Yeah. Plus, in the forest, if you find a Psyduck, the Psyduck can replace the Krabby entirely, because I know for a fact you're not using Krabby for Cut. You're using something else. Oh, my flash is on Oddish. I'm stupid. Nope. Alright, next up, Mount Mortar. So yeah, the Poliwag can be a replacement for the Dratini for Waterfall, and the Psyduck can be a replacement for the Krabby. I know for a fact Defense Curl is not back here. I think Defense Curl is in the lower level. Here? I think. Yeah. Full Restore. Nope. I think I just have to follow the long path of water. Oh. I didn't know there was another PP up here. Here, right? Dude. Is it? Alright, I think it's... Alright, it's in the other part. Okay. It's in this area. Is this it? No. Wrong way. Dude, am I just being dumb or something? Like, where the heck is Strength? Or, not Strength, Defense Curl. Oh, do I have to... I have to go in from the back, don't I? What's this? Nugget. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely wasting time. Nope. Speed, defense grows in the same area as the rare candy, just higher up. Yeah. That's what I figured. Oh, there it is. Do I teach it now? I don't need to teach it till before the Elite Four. Alright, is there any other rare candies in Johto I'm forgetting? Nope, that's all of them. I don't need to heal, I'm fine. Alright, I'm not too worried about losing this trainer just because the Steel type does resist grass, so I'm neutral to it. But besides, I need to fight everybody on these routes. I do know this guy has a Quagsire, though. Yeah, I'm gonna replace Dig with Defense Curl, before Will. Because for all of the Elite Four except for Bruno, because I have Hidden Power Flying for him, I'm gonna be using Defense Curl with Rollout. Hey Steve, I remember you said Shuckle gets Rollout. Didn't you also say it does not get Defense Curl? So you would have to use Defense Curl less Rollout? Or did I mishear you? Are you serious? Alright, luckily that was your only Pokemon. I'm actually gonna skip the Farfetch'd guy, just because the Farfetch'd won't give much XP. That sounds about right. Oh yeah, Shuckle's not gonna be fun. Hey Steve, what will you do if Shuckle just can't beat Red? Will you actually have a did not finish on your main leaderboard? Or will you find a way to do it? Or no, actually, you have the rule, like, once you get to level 100 and you've exhausted all their options, you can use the TM for Double Team. I think that's what you would have to rely upon if Shuckle can't beat Red. You'd have to use, like, Curse, Double Team, Return, and Rest. Just Googled it, it learns Defense Curl. Oh, okay. Darn, I was kind of hoping you would suffer. Because I just really want Steelix to get some company. Because I know Steelix is still last place on your leaderboard. Oh. Luckily, there's a heal house coming up. 55. Darn. That's a high level. Alright, so there's just one more trainer before the heal house. It'll for sure have 999 defense after full curse setup, probably like 2 speed. Yeah. Also, fun fact, even if your defense reaches 999, you can still use curse, it just won't boost your defense. It's not like if your defense is maxed, you can't use curse anymore. I think Skrull has a Blastoise? I think? Pikachu. There's your Wait, Blastoise? Does Blastoise naturally learn Curse by level up? I know it doesn't learn Surf by level up. It's kind of interesting which trainers have like a custom moveset. Like how the Victory Bell has Toxic. Or that the Kingler has Bubble Beam. Actually, I think it can. I think it can learn Bubble Beam by level up. Eh. Oh. Oh yeah, like how the Parasect here has Swords Dance. It can only learn that in Generation 1, and you have to port it over. Alright. So when I enter Victory Road, I will be getting Earthquake, but I won't be teaching it until Bruno. Because Defense Curl and Rollout is only going to be used for the first couple of Elite Four members. Actually, now that I think about it, Defense Curl might have been a waste of time. Yeah, Defense Curl might have been a waste of time. Defense Curl over Dig. No, I still have to fight the Magneton. For Shuckle, even though it's a cheap strategy, wouldn't Defense Curl, Rest, Toxic, and Rollout be good? Aside from Venusaur, you can slowly build up Toxic. That is a good strat. That's a unique strat, because not many Pokemon can pull that off. The main problem is, Red does have full restores, but I guess once you run out of them. Curse must be custom. Blastoise doesn't learn it naturally. Yeah, I think... Yeah, Defense Curl might have just been a waste of time. I'm actually not going to teach it, though, because it could be helpful for Red. Because Red, I have to rely on Rollout. Maybe in case my Rollouts aren't doing enough damage, I could teach it that. So yeah, I'm actually not going to teach it for the Elite Four. Dig. But yeah, that's definitely an interesting strat for Shuckle. It's just the thing is, like, that kind of strat would take forever. Like, I think just spamming rollout would be better. I mean, if it was Gen 1 where Shuckle got Wrap, maybe. Well, it gets Wrap now, but like... okay. You know what, going in there was worth it for the PP up. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Alright, just start building up rollouts. Two rollouts. Will a +3 knock it out? Darn. Reflect. Dang it, dude. Yeah, that's not gonna... Dude, are you serious? Alright, so... I'm just... Actually, I probably should have just taught Dig over Earthquake. Or Earthquake over Dig. Alright, I'm gonna need to start building up some rollouts on this thing. There you go. +5 on Xatu. That's a bit... Dude. Oh, you son of a bitch. Actually, I probably should have just used... I should probably just use Return. Dude, come on. Max Potion. Why does he have Max Potions? Why not Full Restores? Weird. Jinx. Okay, you're gonna die to one... That's just great. I think Shuckle does... Actually, no, it doesn't learn rollout by level up. It's only by TM. Its best attacking move by level up is Constrict. Base 15 power. Like, that's literally as good as it's gonna get. Holy crap, stop missing. You know, I really should... I don't know why I forgot to teach Earthquake again. Alright, I'm just gonna build up some rollouts now. It's unfair. It gets so little HP, and yet it gets buyed. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Turn 5 rollout. And I got the Quick Claw clutch, too. So yeah, it's a good thing I still have Quick Claw equipped. I mean, the Shuckle still feels pretty bulky. Like, Shuckle always survives a hit. But yeah, enough for Bide? Definitely not. Oh yeah, I think in Generation 2, Bide gained priority. So Bide will actually activate before the opponent. Alright, rollout should be better against Koga, because some of his Pokemon are weak to it. Well, the Fortress is neutral, but... Okay. Dude, why do I keep forgetting to teach Earthquake? Alright, Hidden Power Flying will also work for him. Alright, you, I'm gonna build up a rollout chain. Dude. Well, you're not gonna do much damage to me. It'll hit. Don't miss. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Please destroy the muck. Thank you. Alright, teach Earthquake, teach Earthquake, teach Earthquake. Dude, I've got 30 returns. Alright, Hitmontop. Actually, wait. A same type attack bonus Earthquake will actually do more than Hidden Power Flying. Because 70 times 2 is 140, but Earthquake with Stab is 150. So Earthquake is going to do slightly more than Hidden Power Flying. So yeah, just spam Earthquake. So I guess Hidden Power Flying was mainly to help out with Chuck. Although it did help a little bit with Koga, but not really. It was mainly for Chuck. I just used a repel in the league. Elixir. For the Shuckle Toxic strat, I wonder if I would have to save all the PP ups and see if I need them to Toxic. I mean, what else are you gonna... I don't know, actually. Toxic normally has 10 PP, I think. But I guess you do have to remember Toxic is not 100% accurate. Who knows, something may two-shot me and I wouldn't last long to use Toxic anyway. The only Pokemon I predict getting the closest to one-shotting you is Blastoise, because the Blastoise has Surf. The Charizard's Flamethrower only does neutral to Shuckle. Yeah, that sucks. So, I think Blastoise is pretty much your biggest threat. Alright. Let me see if I can set up a rollout. No, don't do that. Don't set up rollout. Dude. I hate Karen. Alright, Hidden Power Flying will help here. Alright, and here I can set up a rollout chain. Oh, dude. How dare you? I'm not worried about the Charizard, it's 4 times weak to rock. Yeah, it's mainly the Blastoise you need to be worried about. That Oddish just stole some very valuable XP. Gengar. Lick. Thank goodness you... If that Gengar used Destiny Bond, I would have been so mad. Because that rule of the opponent and I fainting at the same time counting as a win, that rule only applies to randomizers. It does not apply to the vanilla game. Elixir... Is there anything else that Red could send out that'd be threatening? Not really. It's just the Blastoise. Alright, go for Rain Dance. Thank you. Dude, you know what, that's actually fine, because maybe I could have the rollout chain last longer. Okay, never mind. I'm already in low health. Got the Quick Claw. I actually looked it up. In Generation 2, the Quick Claw is a roughly 23% chance, while in Gen 3 it was lowered to 20. So the Quick Claw is actually the strongest in Crystal. You should definitely get the 11th candy this run. Where is the 11th candy you're talking about? Isn't it a rare candy I normally get? If you're talking about the Whirl Islands, I did get that. That was a Quick Claw. I actually outspeed the weaker Dragonite. That's good. Catch all 3 legendary dogs and then the tower. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. If I was playing Gold version, though, I would have access to the Tin Tower. Dude, that thing used Hyper Beam. What an idiot. Okay, I need to roll out. Dude. Alright, I second tried Lance. Not bad. Sub 2 hours. Am I gonna be... Let's see, the Kanto section is roughly 20 minutes if done perfectly. Steelix is not gonna struggle in Kanto at all, but you gotta remember, I'm fighting all the trainers. But I do wonder, though, like, would it be better to, like, skip the Kanto trainers and just do the Elite Four? I know Gym Leader Matt brought that up, but I honestly don't think it's worth doing that. Because you have to use elixirs, there's a transition between fights, but all the Kanto trainers are just pretty clustered together. So I just don't know. You guys think I should try it? Like, after I finish Blue, do you think instead of grinding on trainers, should I just do the, fight the optional rival? I can't because it's Sunday. That guy does not show up on Sunday. He only shows up on certain days of the week. It might actually be worth it now that I think about it, because I'll get to a point where return is all I'll need. Like, I'm really not going to need rollout for anybody but Lance. I think it might be worth it to do Elite 4 grinding. Fight him anyways for the content. I'm not going to be changing the day of the week. That's against my rules. Like, if I can't even go get the Game Corner TMs if I wanted to, because I set it to Sunday. Metal Coat. Here's a little fun fact you can do. As soon as you get out of the ship, in Cerulean Cave. What? Fight the rival? Oh, you mean Mount Moon? Oh, that... Oh, okay. I thought you meant, like, the rival in the, I thought you meant the rival in the Pokemon League. Actually, now that I think about it, you have to fight the optional rival in Mount Moon. But doesn't he only show up in the Pokemon League on certain days of the week? Well, I guess I'm the dummy. I think even if you do beat him in Mount Moon, I think he only shows up in the Pokemon League on certain days of the week. Because I remember during our randos, when you had the time set to Monday, he'd show up. But if it was set to Sunday, he wouldn't. So I still think it's certain days of the week. But I can still fight the optional rival. Ignore the Pokemon League comment. Just fight him. He's the third strongest Kanto trainer. I hate the way you said that. Third strongest Kanto trainer. Alright, I need to use an Ether on my Earthquakes, because I used way too many of them on these trainers. Actually, I need to save my elixirs for rematching the league. I've got 2 max elixirs. Okay, just go heal at the center. Alright, so I'll use 1 max elixir per attempt. Actually, there is a third one right before Victory Road that I did not get. I can go get that one. Don't save. Hey Steve, your favorite Pokemon? I guess if the Electrode could have been a troll, but I would eventually hit my moves. I could get the leftovers, but I still think it'd be a good idea just to keep the Quick Claw equipped as long as I can. Because it has came in clutch a lot of times. I don't need the leftovers right away, so I'm gonna go this way. Fight Cal. My Crystal Electrodes are 2 speed faster. That's what I noticed. Like, I took a look at the Gengar on Morty's team. The vanilla Gengar is 1 speed slower than yours. Yours is at 65, mine's 64. So it makes me wonder, like, I wonder if the shinies... I think you actually said this before, but I think the shinies make the gym leaders harder, but it makes red and blue easier. No, Edmundo, I don't think I want to fight Cal. Just because he's in a build... Well, he has level 50 Pokemon, I think. This part up here, I always get stuck in when I go through Rock Tunnel and randomizers. It's that part I usually get stuck at. I'm gonna heal here, because I can't heal in a center for a while. It makes everyone slightly harder, except just red. It's up to debate for the rest. Something I realized, in our randos, when we make when we make our Pokemon shiny, it actually gives a disadvantage to special attackers. Because, our physical attack is always 15, but our special is always 10. So it does give special attackers a disadvantage. Alright, so I'm going to defeat everyone in Erica's gym, including Erica. I'll fly back to Saffron, take out Sabrina. I'll go north, get the machine part, fight everybody on the Nugget Bridge, and then I'll fight Misty and teleport back to the power plant. Plus, the reason I go through Rock Tunnel to get to the power plant is just because it's because the other way, you have to fight 2 mandatory trainers. Actually, 1 mandatory trainer and 1 spinner. Potentially. I mean, those trainers are generally pretty bad. I think I will actually skip most of the Kanto trainers. Except the rival. I will fight the rival in Mount Moon. I'll just do the good ones. And then I'll just do training in the league. So actually, I'll get 10 rare candies, so I'm going to want to be level 80. Actually, I'm going to need more elixirs than I think. Actually, who knows? With the power of rollout and so many returns, I might not even use a max elixir at all per an attempt once I get to a high enough level. Yeah, I hope all of you guys who voted under 235 feel dumb right now, because I'm sure you guys probably thought Steelix was some sort of like hidden gold mine, but I can definitely tell you it is not. You tricked them all by making the poll based on 4 times speed and then playing at 3. No, I looked at my leaderboard. I decided what would be a good last place position. Because Blissey on my leaderboard is like 225. And that was last place. So I'm like, 235 would be a good one. I wanted a poll that would get people divided and guessing correctly. Because I thought maybe some people think Steelix is good. So that's why I put it at that number. I'm not trying to personally guess. I do want to try and trick people. Like, I don't want to set it too low because that'd be too obvious. I don't want to set it too high because that'd be too obvious. Like, if I set it to 3 hours, everybody's going to vote under. If I set it to 210, everybody's going to vote under. I wanted to find one that gets people divided. Yours was 141. Oh. 241. Oh, 241. That's better. I actually didn't look at what your time was. I tried to figure on my leaderboard, but honestly, now that I think about it, that guess was honestly pretty bad. Because I was looking at what would be a good last place, but this thing's going to get last place by a mile. So yeah, honestly, I just made a bad guess. I think 250 would have been better. Yeah, 250 definitely would have been a better choice. I just thought the training would have been quicker than this. Like, this Pokemon is trash. Like, it's not like it's hard, it's just tedious. Alright, I'm running low on returns, so I'm gonna need to start using Hidden Power on Earthquake more. Dude. I'm not gonna fight that rocket. Dude, why is there a potion hidden this late in the game? Hello, enemy RR. Good shit. Yeah, thanks for that. This is definitely some good shit right here. You know, in randomizers, these trainers are very good for training, but in vanilla, you just realize, man, Kanto trainers are trash. It's going to be last place until Shuckle makes its appearance. Oh, God. You know what? I'm willing to bet in, like, next time Steve's able to make a suggestion, he's probably going to make me do Shuckle. I probably should have used Hidden Power there. I think by the time I beat Blue and the rest of the good Kanto trainers, I'll probably be level 70, I'd say. Yeah, level 70 sounds right. And then I'll just have to train the Elite. I think I'll have to train the Elite Four like 3 times, I'd say. Because Steelix is in the medium fast group. Once it gets past level 68, medium fast is actually the second fastest XP group. It'll grow faster than medium slow. So medium slow would have helped Steelix early game, but it'll definitely make it worse in the late game. So I think medium fast was honestly a better XP group for Steelix. That's just my opinion. P-word. War Turtle. I think he also has a Charmeleon right after this. Yeah. Oh god, am I going to be able to beat... Actually, no. I'm going to talk to Misty and then teleport back. I don't have to fight her right away. So yeah, I'll just talk to her and then teleport back. I need to use a repel. There, now I can fly back to Cerulean, heal at the center, and then I'll take on Misty. I should probably take on her gym trainers. I think her gym trainers are actually good XP. I mean, to be honest, the gym trainers are like the only good trainers in Kanto. So I think I should just always fight the gym trainers. Dude, why the hell do you still have a Horsey? Oh, I was turboing B by mistake, not A. So yeah, guys, tomorrow there's not going to be a stream, but offline, I actually have a lot of work to do. First thing in the morning, I'm going to begin editing the Pokemon Emerald video for December. I already have the audio and the video footage, I just gotta, like, start editing. And then later in the day, I actually am going to do the voiceover for the Leaf Green one. You guys are going to really love the Leaf Green one, just trust me. It's going to be an absolute pain in the ass to make. I mean, all of them have been a pain in the ass, but it'll be worth it. I wonder if Rollout would be good. Better idea. Because I think she has one more Pokemon after this. 67. Oh boy. Yeah, Misty almost killed me. So yeah, I think going for rollout was definitely a mistake. I should have just kept spamming return. Alright, next up. Expansion card. I think... Should I defeat the Snorlax? I think so. Yeah, 1100 XP. I think that's a max revive. Don't get it. Alright, definitely want to fight Ed. 3 drill guy. Just because Beedrill's a fully evolved Pokemon, it'll give out a good amount of XP. Alright, so then after I take on Brock, I will go towards Mount Moon, and I will take out the rival. Actually, I'll do the rival first. Okay, so that guy could have been optional. That guy's a spinner. These trainers here are actually kind of a decent level, actually. Dude. Every trainer here is optional. Oh, okay. I hate how the Pokemon Center is no longer here. That sucks. I don't think I need to have saved here. Just start a rollout chain. Alright, it knocked out the Sneasel. Golbat. Rollout. Come on, how long will the chain go for? Alakazam? Dude. Gengar. Dude, I outspeed that Gengar by 6. Like, that was close. No, wait, I want to do this. I know that was probably a waste of time now that I have Fly, but I just wanted to do that. Earthquake. Actually, I just realized. I have only 4 Earthquakes for 5 Pokemon, so one of these Pokemon I'm going to have to knock out with Return. Probably this Rhyhorn. Why the hell did you use Fury Attack instead of Earthquake? What's wrong with you? Critical hit. Nice. Hey, check it out. Level 69. Oh yeah, check it out. That Onix has Bide. That's a reference to Gen 1 Brock. Actually, no. I'm going to go down this way because there is a Max Ether here. I'm going to save that for the Elite Four. Oh, my bag's finally full. Rare candy. Is that all the rare candies, I think? No, there's one in Mount Silver. Alright, I actually do need to heal, because I need Earthquakes for Blaine. Don't you think about it. Thank you. You know, it would have been interesting to have to try and knock everything out with rollout, but I just can't take the 10% miss chance. I think I saw someone do the math. The chance of a 5-turn rollout's like 60%, I think, since each one has an individual 10% chance to hit. Or 10% chance to miss, sorry. 10% chance to hit, that would suck. Yeah, Steve and I always fight Janine last, before Blue. Because that's the order we like to go at it. We go Blaine, and then go straight to Janine. But in randos, we like to take on Janine right away. Because her trainers and her Pokemon are a decent level to train on. Because they're not too hard like the rest of Kanto, because at the time we're like level 28. And with the trainers here being like 36, it's a lot better than some of the other people here. Plus, she's the weakest gym leader in Kanto. And since we come here pretty weak, that actually helps. She's usually the first Kanto gym leader we take out. Hidden Power. Hey, I'm gonna end up being level 70 for Blue. Nice. Actually, why am I even switching to, like, Hidden Power? I have 32 rollouts. Like, what am I doing? Alright, not gonna save for Janine. How many rare candies do you have at the moment? I think I have 9, if I remember to get all the rare candies. So I think the 10th rare candy should be, like, right before Mount Silver. Yeah, I'm gonna get the rare candy at Mount Silver, and then I'll check my rare candy supply, and see if I have 10. If I don't have 10, then I'm missing one. I don't need a heal for Blue. Or, I'll use a full restore, but, like, I meant, like, a Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, recover that 4 HP. I'm hoping I only have to do the League once. I'm kind of hoping I don't have to do the League twice. But we'll see how much experience I... Dude. You know what? I'll use this opportunity to set up a rollout. That average just stole XP. How dare you? Alright, Rain Dance. If I can knock it out, then that's fine. Dude. Okay, luckily you missed Hydro Pump. There we go. Alright, we're all good. Rollout. Didn't... Uh-oh, Leech Seed. Earthquake. There we go. It'd be really nice if Blue was rematchable. Ow. That hurt. Alright, all 16 badges. Now I just gotta go talk to Professor Oak. And then I'll go get that rare candy. And I'll go see if I have all 10 candies. Actually, before I go over there, I'm actually gonna go... Dude. I might need this. Alright, now let's go over here. One step before the grass. Yeah, this is a trick that Steve learned from Squidgy. If you go into that Pokemon Center first, and then you come over here and get the rare candy, since you're in Kanto, you can't fly to Mount Silver, but that's what Abra's for. It saves a bit of walking. Alright, I'm gonna heal at the center here. How many rare candies do I have? I should have 10. Alright, that's all of them. Alright, I'm obviously not going to beat... Dude. Alright, I'm gonna run through the league once. Now, keep my HM users. Yeah, see? The rival doesn't challenge you there. He challenges you on certain days of the week. Plus, you have to have beaten him in Mount Moon. It'd be nice, though, if it was on Sundays, coincidentally. That would have been nice. Alright, so now that I'm 71, these things should be a lot easier. I'm mainly just using Rollout to see if I can eliminate using Max Elixirs. Holy frick, Xatu. I hate that thing. I think just spamming Return was probably the better idea. I've got 3 Max Elixirs and a Max Ether. I think I'm fine. Yeah, screw Rollout. I mean, I know Earthquake will effectively do more damage, but... whatever. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna save before Lance. Yeah, just before Lance. Nope, don't fall for the trick of Rollout. It's gonna keep missing. Although for Lance, I will use Rollout. Just because his whole team is weak to rock types. You know, part of me is wondering, like, would like level 85 or something be a better idea for Red, but I just remembered, no, it's not. It's not going to be a good idea. Like, even if I set up all of my curses on Pikachu, like, I mean, stuff is going to be a one-shot, but there's also the issue of actually surviving hits. That's another issue. Okay, I am playing like an idiot. I thought I was spamming Return, so I went up to go Earthquake, but yeah, that Onix almost killed me. Alright, Karen, I am actually going to save before, because I don't know if her Umbreon's going to be a one-shot. Hopefully it is. Earthquake. Okay, nothing to worry about. You know, I think level 85 might actually be a better idea. Because I'm using a different strategy than what Steve M Plays and Gym Leader Matt did. Like, because I'm holding on to Mud Slap for Red. Because I'm going to use Mud Slap to try and set up on his Pikachu to avoid getting hit with Charm. And then once I completely set up, like, every one of his Pokemon is going to be a one-hit with either Return or Earthquake. It's just the main concern is I need to survive a hit from the Charizard and the Blastoise. Because I know in Gym Leader Matt's video, he did not once go for Curse, which is why he was level 95. Because he really does not like using Curse. And Steve, I think, was level 90. What do you think, Steve? Do you think if I was level 85 and I set up all 6 of my curses, will return one-shot the Charizard and the Blastoise? Like, what was your experience with it? Because one of my ideas, instead of leftovers, I was thinking of holding the quick... You figure it out your own way? Okay, then. Actually, I want to be at least level 85. I'm 74. Okay, so I'm just going to train in the wild for 1 level. Actually, how much more XP do I need? A lot. Alright, I know some trainers I can fight. Dude. I'm gonna fight Cal here. There you go, Albert Bass. I'm doing just what you wanted. Are you serious? You paralyzed me with Body Slam? I can only fight this guy once per day, though. Actually, I think this guy's the 4th best trainer in Kanto. Alright, that was like half the XP I needed. Alright, I'm gonna heal up, and then there's some bug catchers to the north, and then there's some trainers north of Palatown, and there's some swimmers. I just really do not want to go back in the league. I don't think I'm gonna hit that under 235. I'm probably gonna end up being at like 240 if red goes well. Refresh my memory. Well, you told me to take on Cal, and that was Cal. Yeah, I still think going through the league once, though, was a good call. Because the Elite Four itself gave me like 3 levels. Alright, so my final moveset for red is going to be Return, Curse, Mud Slap, and Rest. And I want to see if I can use it with Quick Claw. Because I'm guessing I can just survive 1 hit from either Charizard or Blastoise, but not 2. Okay, now I'm going to go get Curse. Because I think this strat will work nicely. Oh, Curse is over here, I'm stupid. Actually, I probably should go get the Emergency Protect TM. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll go get it. Nope. Alright, I'll buy some Hidden Powers and some Protects. Maybe some Sunny Days, Sandstorms, and Rain Dances. Oh god. I should have kept my teleport point at Mount Silver. Isn't there a PP up inside Mount Silver? I think there is. I'm just gonna check these items. Escape rope. A protein. That's really too late for a protein. Ultra Ball. I'm not even gonna check that. Max Elixir. Well, I have 4 of those now. Dude, why are there so many old... Actually, there is a PP up in here. So I think I'm going to use a PP up on Curse. It's not that. Oh, that's a full restore. Dude, I could have swore there was a PP up in here. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna use all 10 rare candies now. Actually, no, don't use the rare candies yet. I want to see how well my strat works. Okay, I'm gonna teach Mud Slap. Alright, the only move I need to keep is Return. So, Mud Slap over Hidden Power. Curse over Rollout. And then, actually, I'm not going to teach Rest just yet. Alright, Red. Alright, all you guys who voted over, you're right. Oh my gosh, Mud Slap is doing way more than I thought. I'm not even going to be able to set up all the Mud Slaps I wanted. That's kind of an issue. At some point, like, does the... Alright, so at this point, I can use another Mud Slap. Alright, I'm at +2. Alright, I'm only at +4. Well, let's see how well +4 can do it. Earthquake. Psychic, just did a little bit. Espeon's a knockout. Okay. Venusaur. Earthquake. It's the best damaging move I have. Holy crap, that did a lot. Okay. What is the Blastoise's speed? Actually, no, that doesn't matter. I'm using Curse. Actually, I wonder if setting up Curse on the Espeon's a better idea. I'm gonna use some Mud Slaps. Just because the Pikachu's gonna die in way too many Mud Slaps. I'm not gonna be able to set up fully. Alright, -3 accuracy should do... Oh, it's got... Well, Swift only does like 3 damage. Is it just spamming Swift because of how low its accuracy is? Did I just find a way to exploit the AI? Darn, I wish. Okay, so I think I figured this out. I do need Rest, though. But let's see if I can win this attempt. I'm at +4 again, so the Venusaur will die again. Let's see if I can get the Quick Claw Clutch on Charizard. I did. Okay. What about the Blastoise? Well, I'll need a Quick Claw Clutch on that, too. Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to happen. Okay. Alright, I need Rest. I think Return on +4 will still kill. I actually think Steelix could win this at level 75. I just want to show that off. Alright. Return. That was a Quick Claw Clutch. That was actually lucky. That saves me a Charm. Mud Slap. I was actually worried due to the Espeon might spam Mud Slap due to its AI, but I just realized if you get its accuracy low enough, it's just gonna spam Swift. Alright, that's all 6. Now I'm gonna start setting up curses. Strap in, guys, we're gonna be here a while. Alright, I'm gonna need to use rest now. Alright, that's +6 attack. That's... Alright, I've gotta get a Quick Claw Clutch on either Charizard or Blastoise. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, right. I must have gotten, Oh, well, Solar Beam can't do anything. Flamethrower. Alright. I'm gonna have to get a Quick Claw Clutch on the Blastoise. Darn. Because with Curse setups, I'm not gonna be able to outspeed either. You know what? Since I have the rare candies, I may as well just use them, but I really just want to try and prove a point at this point. Mud Slap. Ow. 2. Ow. Yeah, the reason in my notes I just didn't want to set up on Espeon was just because I was worried Espeon would just spam Mud Slap, but apparently it never goes for it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, use rest because I want to be at full HP going forward. Alright, please just spam Swift, Red. That's what you love doing. Thank you. Alright, I need a Quick Claw Clutch on either Charizard or Blastoise. Either one. I don't care which. I guess preferably Charizard, because I think the Charizard could deal more damage. Wait a minute. Oh, the Venusaur had Sunny Day. Darn it. That's one Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. If it outspeeds me, so there's not much I could really do about that. Alright, if I lose this, I'll just use 5 rare candies to level 80. Alright, since I got hit with Charm, I'll need to use some extra curses. Two, 3, 4, 5. Rest. I need 2 more curses. Level up fast, 0101161 to get Crunch again. Yeah, Crunch ain't gonna help, trust me. It's a special move. That's all 6. I'm gonna need to use rest, because I need full HP. Or at least as close to full HP as possible. Alright. Venusaur, please do not use Sunny Day. Oh, uh-oh. So I guess if Venusaur uses Sunny Day, I have to get the clutch on Charizard. Which I get, okay. Plus the sun's still up, so Surf is going to do less damage. Blastoise is probably going to use Rain Dance. Oh, it doesn't matter, I got 2 Quick Claw Clutches. Amnesia, go ahead. Do whatever you want, but it ain't gonna matter because... 242.59. Level 76. Only 9 resets, too. I thought the overlay was broken. His defense wouldn't go above +3. But I just realized it doesn't go up because of 999 defense. My overlay's stats don't automatically account for curse and stuff like that. It only just shows the modifiers. Alright, yep, I was able to do it at level 75. Although that was very, very lucky. Because I needed one Quick Claw Clutch on either Charizard or Blastoise, but if the Venusaur goes for Sunny Day, I 100% have to have it on Charizard. But if the Venusaur just goes for Solar Beam, then either Charizard or Blastoise, because the Quick Claw's a 23% chance. But the thing is, like, the higher level really wouldn't matter because you're gonna be slower than them anyway, because you're never ever gonna survive both a Flamethrower and a Surf. Unless you're, like, level 95. Alright. Only, like, what was that, 6 resets on red? That is really not that bad. Only 6. Alright, all you guys who voted under, you guys were definitely wrong. But still, 242, that's only 7 minutes over. Low 90s allowed you to survive one sunny day Flamethrower. Ah, okay. So yeah, I was just able to show you don't need to do that. Like, part of me honestly wants to do Steelix again, just to use more rare candies earlier, but I don't know, because, I mean, you don't really get the rare candies till much later in the run anyway. Maybe I could have, like, used them all for the Elite Four to make it easier, but I really don't think it would have saved much time, because early on, I still have to do all that training, because, you don't get too many rare candies in the Johto section. Most of your rare candies are, like, after Claire. Like, after Claire, Steelix really did not need extra levels. It was earlier on it needed levels, so I don't know. Alright, let's see where this puts us on the leaderboard. Oh. I can't exactly show this. I just realized there's going to be spoilers on here. But let me scroll down. Okay. These are our bottom 3 Pokemon. Charizard, Murkrow, and Blissey. Blissey's time was 224. Steelix is going to get a 242. Alright, so level 76. 9 resets. 242.59. I'll do the conversion later. What was my real time? What was my game time? 7:30. Honestly, though, I think what I could have done was use, actually, I don't think rare candies would only have given me more HP. Because I can survive a normal Flamethrower, just not a Sunny Day one. And, Surf? If I was at full health, I'm pretty sure Steelix can tank a Surf. I'm pretty sure it can. Just like, if it can tank a Flamethrower from a Charizard, it can tank a Surf from a Blastoise, because the Blastoise doesn't have as good special attack. Alright, so let's get a picture of Steelix. Actually, I'm gonna do the conversions right now, actually. Because I want to see what the 4x speed conversion would be. Hello, Ghostface. What's your favorite scary movie? I'm not really a fan of scary movies. So I'm probably not the right guy to ask that. 162.9. Times it by 0.7, because technically timesing it by 0.67 is exact 4x speed, but I only do it by 0.7 to make it a bit longer. It's to take into account, like, bumping into walls more often. 114. Yeah. Roughly 154. These aren't meant to be perfect, like translations. It's just for an idea. Oof, this blows my 241 out of the water. Well, Steve, I think you had to black out a bunch of times. Plus, you didn't route this. Well, the thing is, you kind of have to admit, my idea of setting up Mud Slap on the Espeon was pretty smart. Because I had no idea, like, once you lowered its accuracy enough, I know why it does this. How many resets? 9 resets total. What happens, the AI will look at all of its moves and decide, like, the chances of it hitting and the power. It'll run its own damage calculations in its head, and if it determines that, like, whatever it does the most damage, it will go for that, but it also takes into account accuracy. That's the reason Espeon almost never went for Psychic. It detected a Psychic miss, and it did not detect a Swift miss because it never misses. So he would just spam Swift, but I do honestly wonder, why would he never go for Mud Slap? That was my main worry about the Espeon, was Mudslap. I don't know, maybe the AI sees Mudslap as like a stat-altering move and not an attack? You can use Bike, meanwhile I basically can't. Even if I was playing 4 times speed, I would still use the Bike. Like, in our randos, I use the Bike. The only randos I don't use the Bike is my Fire Red one. That's the only one I don't. So yeah. That, honestly, I'm really proud of that run, because I was able to get a much lower time than anyone else. It just involved having to pay the price of no Mudslap early on. Low physical attack and your high defense. Yeah. Well, I mean, the defense really didn't help with Flamethrower and Surf. But, yeah, I get your point. Alright, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by this stream. I hope you all liked it. Steve M Plays, I hope I didn't disappoint with Steelix. I'm sure I didn't. But, yeah. That's a promotion, everyone. If you want your own run suggestion to be done, either YouTube member or patron supporter. I still take, like, suggestions in the comments. It's just members get, like, a higher priority. Yep, so the next member run I will be doing is for low physical... Oh, right. The damage. It detected Mudslap would do, like, 3 damage, so... Wait. Oh, right, because Swift has a higher effective power than Mudslap. Because Mudslap is 20 base power, super effective, that's 40. But Swift is 60. Divide that by 2, that's 30. Wouldn't Mudslap be technically doing more damage than Swift? Because of super effectiveness? I don't know. It probably detected it would miss, or something. I think if it detected that both Mudslap and Psychic could hit, it'll just go for Psychic. I think it would have had to detect Psychic miss, but Mudslap could hit. So I think that event just never happened. Alright, so the next member run I will do is for Boss KO. We'll be doing a White version 2 with Persian, but that will be near the end of November, because I try to do my member suggested runs at a time when they can watch. But yeah, the next actual stream will be Thursday, where Steve and I will be doing Pokemon Blue. Although he has been having some issues on his end, but hopefully he'll get them fixed. I can always help him if he needs it. Alright, I will see you all later.